Hey everybody, George Chamberlain here, watching your dollars on this Monday. Glad to be with you on March 20th, 2011. This month, just like every other one, just flying by. Here we are, two-thirds of the way through the month. And we finally were able to snap that 6-week losing streak for the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Last week it was up 0.4%. Not much, but a win is a win. We'll take it anytime we can get it. And it's good to see a little stability. Last week began with a lot of bleak news, mostly coming out of Europe, the mess in Greece and stuff like that. And so we were able to overcome that and, as I say, post some modest gains. Hopefully we'll add to that. This morning we woke up and there were more concerns about Greece, but investors, I think, are just tired of hearing about it. And although we did open a little bit lower, the markets have turned around. And it's summertime, so trading can flip-flop a lot. But as we record this a little bit after 8 o'clock in the morning on Monday, the markets have now turned positive, and the Dow's up about 50 points. Some good news on the local job front. The unemployment rate in San Diego County has gone down again, down to 9.6%. Granted, that's still very, very high, but we added 7,300 jobs to payrolls in San Diego County in the past month. We're doing so much better here than the rest of the state. You know, the unemployment rate in California is 11.7%. Here in San Diego, we're 9.6%. Last month, the California economy lost about 30,000 jobs. San Diego gained more than 7,000. So, I mean, we really are that place that's a little bit south of Southern California down here in San Diego County, and that's good. Took my granddaughter out this weekend. My Father's Day excitement was spending 2 days with my granddaughter unassisted. I was the sole person in charge of Sophia for 2 days. And I tell you what, that can wear you down. That can wear you down. Their engine revs at full speed all the time. But we went out Saturday, spent a wonderful day at the La Jolla Arts Festival. And if you've never been there, which is hard to imagine, it was celebrating its 25-year anniversary this year. It's just one of the most really fun events. Beautiful artwork on sale, beautiful art on exhibit, a lot of great food. My granddaughter, 7 years old, loves sushi, so she just was woofing that down all day long. And great music. The Mardells were out there. She was dancing to that, and it just was a great day. It wore her out, which was good. That meant she took a pretty good nap, so that helped a little bit on Saturday. And then we were at some friends on Sunday watching the golf tournament, but she and all the other kids were swimming and everything. So it was a great weekend. I've loved every minute of it, that's for sure. Also enjoyed watching, of course, the golf tournament. Rory McIlroy, the young kid from Northern Ireland, 2 years in a row. Golfers from Northern Ireland have won the U.S. Open. What I think of the population of Northern Ireland is maybe about 500,000 people or something like that, and we have 300 million here, and we can't find somebody to win our own Open golf tournament? Our local boys did not do good either. We had three San Diego golfers that were in that made the cut. And poor Phil, finished about 23 strokes off the pace. Charlie Hoffman from San Diego had the best performance. He was 21 strokes behind McIlroy. It's just great to watch this kid who loves life. You can just see this. There wasn't any of that tightness, that angst that it was so typical with Tiger at many times in his career. And so think about this. Remember, McIlroy led the Masters tournament for 3 rounds and then had that just really bad final round. Everybody was expecting him to do the same thing here. So we've had 8 rounds of Grand Slam events. McIlroy has led 7 of them. And just think, if he keeps playing like this and then goes to the British Open and then the PGA and does well there, he could have been that close to a Grand Slam in 1 year. Would have been cool. So this week we have a lot of economic news, meeting in the Fed. We'll talk more about that tomorrow. Watching your dollars, I'm George Chamberlain. Have a good one.